1-1. And that's high for strike two. Against Jackson is a .200 on the ALDS. That is strike three. And another strikeout to end four strikeouts. Corey Kluber's coming up for the Indians. And the Indians defense coming up here in the LDS presented by Deshaun. We will be back after the break. Back in Cleveland, 1-0 lead for the Yankees. That time for ball one. 1-0 count. Got the third, nobody out. Kluber, 35 pitches. Gardner 0 for 1. With a ground out in the first. This is hit foul. 1-1. The teams are 21-19 in game 5 of a best of 5 series. Now even, but advantage Yankees. They're up 1-0. Strike two. Called on Gardner. 1-2. That's high. It'll be even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. That is Scott Snell. Ricky Callaway, the pitching coach for Cleveland. This is hit into right. Base hit with nobody out. Aaron Judge 0 for 1 as he steps to the plate. Judge swings and it's strike one. Again, he's 0 for 1 on the night. That is low. Ball one. 1-1 count. Huge. Pitchers don't find attention 58% of the time in this series. Most in the season. 1-1 from Kluber. So one that is strike. 1-2. The Cleveland fans are on their feet. In game 5, 1-2 pitch coming to Kluber. Strike three. And it's the fourth. Corey Kluber strikeout here in the third. One on with one out now. Aaron Judge. Gregorius 1 for 1. That's first. Okay. Gregorius is 1 for 1. Get a solo homer in the first inning. Postseason 2 homers, .176. 3 for 17. Top of the third, one out. Runner on first. This is chopped foul. And to the stands. Some lucky fan trying to fight for it. 0-1. The count. Troy Kluber, 45 pitches. As we are in the top of the third. Brentfield's work already done for him. Trying to face his New York Yankees hitters. In Kluber's last game, the series was out very early, but it was all the offensive Cleveland getting a lot of kind of 8 and now it's a 13 inning game. The Yankees have been getting 3 and 4, 4.5 years. Gregorius hit a deep right! It is gone! Two-run homer for Gregorius! Second home run of the night for Team Gregorius! Go to the postseason, and it's 3-0 Yankees! What a play by Didi Gregorius tonight. 2 homers. And chopped foul for Sanchez. And strike 2. That is outside. 1-2 to count. He's the 11th Yankee to have a multi home run game in the postseason. On his first 2 at-bats, he gets 2 home runs. This is outside and just strikeout for Kluber. Bird, 0 for 1, he had the game winner in game 3. The solo shot. Greg Bird is 0 for 1, and he's got it out inside 1-0. Greg Bird, the first baseman for the Yankees. Good now for count 51. This is hit to right field, and the play is made at first. 3 out. But Didi Gregorius in his first 2 at-bats, 2 home runs, and it's 3-0 Yankees off of 2 Didi Gregorius home runs. 3-0 through 2.5. back here for Bruce. Strike one. 0-1 count here in the bottom of the third. Bruce is postseason. 2-5. This is top foul 2 now. 0-2 against Bruce. This is out here. This is popped up and fouled. Perez is on deck. Oh, 2. It's fouled to avoid the strikeout. Oh, 2. It's low. Now 1-2. 2-2 Sabathia. 7-2 at home, 7-3 on the road. Is GLA better on the road? And striking out. 2-2 Sabathia. Another strikeout. And they make the play at post. 2 out. Nice play for 2-2 Sabathia. Play. 'He dropped some dirt on the ground. That's high. Ball 1. 2-1 now. Against Drusilla. To the point 1-1-1. 1 for now. This postseason to Drusilla. What 2-1 from Sabathia. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The 2-2 from Sabathia. Is strikeout. Another Sabathia strikeout. And we are through the third. Be back after the break. We are back to Cleveland, Ohio. The Indians hosting the Yankees. We're in Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome back to LDS in game 5. Yeah, it is strike one. 0-1. He's outside against Casper 1-1. And this is fouled. 3-2. The top score against Clover. 3-0 lead for the Yankees. 3-2 count against Castro. Stricken out.
Okay. Strike one against Hicks. 1 out in the top of the 4th. Sorry about that. Second pitch from Kluber is down low, 1-1. Hicks had a walk earlier tonight. Top of the 4th, 1 out, 1-1 count. This is outside, 2-1. Two one here in the top of the 4th with 1 out. Kluber on the 2-1. That is high, and it's going to be 3-1 with just 1 out here in Cleveland, Ohio. Ellsbury is on deck. He's 0 for 4 on the ALDS. 3-1. This is hit into deep center, and the play is made. 2 outs. Jacob Ellsbury, 0 for 4 on the ALDS. That is up high, 1-0. Here with 2 outs. The 1-0, that's low, 2-0. The 2-0, that is chopped foul for Ellsbury. And really, the Yankees are just playing good enough to be better than the Indians tonight against Corey Kluber. With 2 outs, though 2-1 coming. Outside, 3-1. Frazier's on deck for the Yankees. That is high, and it's a walk for Ellsbury. Francona is going to come up. Kluber will take a seat. That'll be it for his night as he gives up a walk here with 2 outs. Let's see if the Indians bullpen can get him out of the top of the 4th. We'll be back after the break. And a word from FS1. So the Indians are going to make a bullpen change. I expect the Indians to do well here in the 4th inning. I expect this Indians bullpen. They looked good in Game 2. The last time they had to save Kluber. Now this is different. The Yankees have a 3-0 lead. It's a little early, a little later than we had it in the last game, but I think the Indians bullpen can get it done here and get out of this inning, and then they're going to have to rely on their offense the rest of the way. We are still awaiting them to come back. In Cleveland, the Indians losing their last 2, but they're unbeaten here at home as Kluber exits. He 3 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs allowed. This is a ball, 1-0. Here it is Andrew Miller. 3 games on the postseason, 0-1 record, 3 innings pitched. 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. 1-0 count against Frazier with a runner on first. That is in the strike zone for strike 1. Here against Frazier. Frazier's 0 for 1. He has an RBI on the postseason. That is inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. For Frazier. Here on the 2-1, and it's going to be strike 2. Two count. Top of the 4th with 2 outs. Strikeout. We are through 3.5. 3-0 lead, though, for the Yankees. Bottom of the 4th is coming up here from Cleveland. We're back in Cleveland as Andrew Miller retired the side for the Indians. CC Sabathia back out for the Yankees in the bottom of the fourth. The Yankees trying to move on to face the Astros in the ALCS, which starts Friday on FS1. Which we'll try to have our coverage here late on Friday night. CC Sabathia here against Lindor, and that's strike one. That's low for ball one. 1-1 count. This is hit, a base hit into left. And the Indians, they get one on with nobody out. Sabathia, 43 pitches. You're in a Game 5, winner take all. Kipnis is 0 for 1. And that's strike one. 0-1. One on, nobody out. 0-1 against Kipnis, and that's strike two as he swung. Oh and 2. And strike three. One out here in the bottom of the fourth. Ramirez gets it in there, and the players made it first as the runner advances to second, but 2 outs now, and there goes Jose Ramirez. Again, they could challenge this. Oh, 0-1 now on Encarnacion. He struck out in the second inning. First pitch strikes, 9 of 13 for CC Sabathia. There's an 0-1. here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is low. 1-1. That is strike 2. To count. And strike 3. And they retire the side in the fourth inning. Top of the fifth is coming up. Be back after this timer explodes. So we are back here in the top of the fifth. CC Sabathia continuing his performance. Plenty of strikeouts already as we head into the top of the fifth. It's Miller against Gardner. Gardner 1 for 2. And it's going to start out with strike 1. 0-1 count. Brett Gardner, he had a single in the third. He scored a run thanks to Didi Gregorius. And that is low for ball 1. 1-1. Judge is on deck. That is low for ball 2. 2-1. For Gardner against Andrew Miller. And this is strike 2. Here in the top of the 5th. Gardner again, he's 1 for 2. This is fouled on the 10th pitch from Miller on the night. Yankees lead a winner-take-all game 5, 3-0. And that is fouled for Gardner. And this is popped up by Gardner and foul. Two count on Gardner. That's outside. Ball 3. The 3-2 from Gardner, or for Gardner, is chopped foul. Miller has now thrown 14 pitches on the night. 9 in this at-bat. It's Andrew Miller. And the leadoff hitter in the top of the 5th. This is fouled. Still 3-2. And that is fouled. So this at-bat keeps going, and Aaron Judge still on deck. We know he will get a crack at it here in the top of the 5th. 3-2 from Miller. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Miller. The LDS NFH1 is presented by Deshaun. It's sponsored by Taco Bell Live Moss and by T-Mobile, America's best unlimited network. Top of the 5th now with 1 out. Aaron Judge in the game. He's struck out twice, but he's going to start on the positive side of the ball, 1-0. This is low and strike 1. As he was caught swinging. One from Miller for Aaron Judge. That is strike 2. here in the top of the fifth. For Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's third strikeout in 3 batters for Andrew Miller. Here in the top of the fifth. And this at-bat will start 0-1. Strike. 1. This... He had a home run, Gregorius did, against Minnesota in the wild card game. Tonight he has 2 home runs. And that's 1-1. Gregorius, he has 2 home runs on the night. That is chopped foul, 1-2. Gregorius, who's hit 2 runs, 2 home runs, trying to avoid a strikeout. It's 1-2 against Andrew Miller, who has struck 3 batters out tonight. And he hits this base hit for Gregorius into right. 1 on with 2 out. Now 2 outs, runner on first. It's Gregorius. He has 3 for 3 tonight. In the top of the fifth now. Sanchez to the plate. He's 0 for 2. And he's going to start 0-1 against Miller. 2 strikeouts for Gary Sanchez. He's 2 home runs on the postseason, though. And this is going to be out. Middle of the fifth. As they... Again, 3-0 lead for the Yankees over the Indians. And Jordan Wozniak gets a shout out because he joined the stream today. Shout out. Our audio has been adjusted for today from last time's really bad audio. And did you see this one? 8,000 watching. That's a no check. They're ahead of mine. CC Sabathia coming out to the plate. 51 pitches on the night here in the bottom of the fifth. 8 strikeouts, 3 groundouts, and a flyout. Santana's 0 for 1. And he chopped it foul as it's 0-1 count here in the bottom of the fifth. And they're going to say did not take a swing on that. 1-1. Nobody out in the bottom of the fifth. Sabathia. Strike 2. It's a 1-2 count. Now, we're alongside Big Bad Banana. What's your thoughts through this, through 4.5 innings?
Well,
Fourth pitch of the at-bat for Sabathia. That's low, ball 2. Is on deck. He's 0 for 1.
I don't think there's much of a chance that they're going to score.
And fouled from Santana. Bottom of the fifth with nobody out. Two. Sabathia trying to get a strikeout. And 9 strikeouts for CC Sabathia. And we have 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. And foul for Austin Jackson against CC Sabathia. That's high. 2-1. The 2-1 is hit into deep center, and it's a base hit. as that is fouled for Bruce. As this is base hit into right. 2-1 with just one out.
Probably wanted to spoil them.
Bottom of the fifth, one out. 2 on against Perez. Strike one.
Strike one.
Oh, 1 against Perez. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Low, and it's going to be ball 1. 1-1 count.
I get this place to crack.
1-1 count, bottom of the fifth, 1 out. This is in the right! And a base hit for the Indians! And it's a run. 3-1 with 1 out.
Yeah, I told you. Score. Yeah, scored. It's like,
What do you do if you're the Yankees? Do you pull Sabathia? Do you trust him to get a strikeout here? He's pitched 15 already here in the fifth. Giovanni Urshela strikeout in the third. A 1. A 1. High, and it's now a 1-1. One count here in the bottom of the fifth, 1 out. This is a base hit into right. And another run comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Scoring.
And we might see a pitch and change coming here.
Jenna, look! The Yankees are like, it's almost tied. Maybe it could be tied. It could be. It could. It just could. Hey Jared, we had to do 2 fitness tests. We also did mushroom ball. Joanna wants to know what mushroom ball is. Okay.
We'll be back here. They're taking a commercial pitch and change for the Yankees.
Yes, it did.
So, Sino's Pig, Green Bean Bros, McCarty. This is Cancer. J.D. Wright also getting a shout out tonight. So it's a 1-run game here in the bottom of the 5th. Thank you, Anthony Jam, for saying it's a nice stream. Welcome, everyone, into... We are waiting for them to get back in Cleveland. They're back. David Robertson, the new pitcher for the Yankees. He has a 1-0 this postseason.
They did the sit-up test today. They only did it to 45. I mean, I could have kept going. What? They only did it to 5.
0-1.
They did it to 80 for us.
Shush,
Oh,
Joanna.
they did it to 45 for us. They did it to 80. Because, like, they're like, if you get to 45, you know.
0-1.
Yeah.
This is hit, and they're going to touch the bag.
But they didn't tell
Got him!
exactly.
Double play for the Yankees! And it's going to be the top of the 6th. Coming up.
And they showed us that, like, thing. There's a thing, like lifts that it has, and then it, like there's a slider button. It slides it, and like the door opens, and it goes through the door, and the door closes. And like you go into the dirt gym downstairs, and like on this side thing, and they have this like bulletproof like curtain. Like bulletproof curtain that they use for like archery club. Bulletproof curtain. That sounds like so. It is scary. We need like mushroom ball. And we also did that the thing where you go like. What? They're like, okay, just do it for how?
Hellcat 29.
You can do it for.
It's a shout out.
Like one of them going like, and then one other person they like stayed out there and they had us like wait. That would be me. And I was just like,
We are waiting for them to get back in Cleveland for the top of the 6th inning.
More than 3 seconds.
As we hit 9 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Time, here in the Star Studios.
Oh,
Michael Xavier loves the enthusiasm. Thank you for loving the enthusiasm. Tonight,
Last year I got more than 50.
Judge,
I got more than 52. No.
that's you, Joanna.
Yeah. Like,
Big college football Saturday over on the Scar. This is just what an inning we've had in the bottom of the 5th. CC Sabathia, who looked solid all game, gives up a few base hits. So it's 3-2 heading into the top of the 6th. We're still waiting them to get back in the game. Don't you play for the Sounders, Joanna? Don't you play for the Sounders? Seattle Sounders FC? Do you even know what FC stands for? Top of the 6th. And it is ball 1 to start here. Miller is the pitcher for the Indians. And he's against Greg Bird, over 2. Strike 1 for Bird. Strikeout and the ground out for Greg Bird. And that is strike 2 off the foul ball. Shaw is in the bullpen for the Indians. Bird is 0 for 2. So he waits the 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 for Miller is fouled away. As Bird awaits the 1-2 again. And they struck him out. Miller with 4 strikeouts on the night. And it's 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Starlin Castro 0 for 2, and he takes strike 1. One out, top of the 6th, 0-1 count. And it's outside, 1-1. This is hit into left for a base hit with 1 out. Castro gets aboard. Runner on with 1 out. Aaron Hicks, a walk in the second. The center fielder for the Yankees is on up to the plate with 1 out. Runner on first. Ball 1. Strike 1. Called. 1-1 count. One out, top of the 6th. And it's going to be strike 2. Runner on with 1 out. Top of the 6th. 1-2 count for Hicks against Miller. Strike 3! And it's the second out on the 5th strikeout of the night for Andrew Miller. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like. And they're going to bring in relievers coming in here with 2 outs. And Sergio Lopez gets a free shout out. Welcome to the stream. Evening do SD. What are you talking about? Okay. It's a shout out. Can you stop just pressing random characters, evening, do SD? We have better things to do in our lives than just press random characters on the keyboard. Julius Kuma. I don't know what kind of language you're speaking now. As looks like you're a Yankees fan. Undisputed is skipping standard weekdays, 9 a.m. Eastern to noon on FS1, as they are back in Cleveland, Ohio. Brian Shaw, the new pitcher for the Indians. He has pitched 79 games, 4-6 record. ERA, 76, 2/3 innings pitched. And strike one against Chase Headley, who's 0 for 10 on the ALDS, the pinch hitter. The 0-1 is chopped foul. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 top of the 6th. With 2 outs and a runner on. And it's chopped foul again. Who thinks Yanks are going to win? Well, you can vote in a poll in the top right of the stream. 0-2 count coming up for Shaw against Headley, with a runner on first. And they struck him out. Bottom of the 5th. 6th is coming up. Alec Cario. I forgot the FRBSTY, whatever symbol that is. Says me, and then Alec Cario. Welcome back to the LDS. They're back in Cleveland. 3-2 lead for the Yankees over the Indians. And that is strike one. Robertson against Kipnis. One count. Oh, 2-1. Kipnis against Robertson. Ramirez is on deck. And they get a first out as it's grounded. So back to chat. Dodgers and Astros for the championship says L.A. Paris, Palacio, C.J. Luna gets a shout out. El Palacio, El Carrio. Do you really not have anything to do better than your life, bro? B1. And it looks like they are having a chat war. Second pitch is grounded. And the play made at first. Robertson. High drive in our deep. Caught for out number 3. Raymond Diaz Lugo says, okay, where Subworld says, who do you think will win? Indians. I think Indians choke. Yankees all day. Indians. Yankees. No, not yet. I'll get it done at 11. Who's hitting? I don't know who's hitting, but they're at the end of the inning. I forgot to edit the stuff. Go Yankees, they saying. Says John Shea. Tyler Giles also gets a Shut up. Yes, the Yankees are going to be hitting. One zero against Frazier. He's 0 for 2, a flyout. And he chases that one low, and it's 1-1. For Shaw against Frazier. Here in the top of the 7th, nobody out. 2/3 of the way in through this game. This is hit into center and hauled in for out number 1. I'm watching it. Born again gamer. Who's pitching? It is Shaw pitching right now. Yankees will drive the Indians back to the reservation. S. Lee thinks he knows like everything about this game. Shaw just pitched a 97-mile-an-hour pitch, 1-0. Here's the count here in the top of the 7th. Judge is 0 for 3 with a runner on now. That is outside, 1-1 the count against Aaron Judge. For Shaw, who's pitched 12 pitches tonight. Yankees and Indians here in the ALDS for Game 5. Winner take all. That's low. Ball 2, 2-1. Aaron Judge on the 2-1 against Shaw, who's pitched 13. Another check first for the second time in a row. It's been a long time for Aaron Judge to think. Two one. And that is inside. 3-1 now. Take strike two on the 3-1. And full count for Aaron Judge. Gregorius is on deck. He's 3 for 3, including 2 home runs. They got him! Double play made. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th as the crowd is loud in Cleveland. You good, bro? Are you even good, bro? You ain't good, bro. Rhonda Kiwi, Andrew Fox, Mark M, S. Lee, John Shea. Three-two lead for the Yankees over the Indians. And we were waiting for them to be back in Cleveland. Indians only trail by a single run and very much could get back in this game. 6 hits for the Yankees tonight, 5 for the Indians. Yankees with a run in the first, 2 runs in the third. Yankees, or the Indians rather, with 2 runs in the fifth, I believe. Bottom of the seventh. Nobody out. Robertson against Santana. Strike one. The 0-1. That's low. And for ball one, 1-1 count for Robertson against Santana. The 1-1. He lays off, and it's 1-2. Strike two called. 0 for 2 is Santana tonight. One, two count. Bottom of the seventh, Santana against Robertson. And strikeout number one for Robertson. And it's one out in the bottom of the seventh. Robertson, a great pitching outing so far tonight. The Indians right now in the bullpen. It's Connell. Jackson is 1 for 2, and he's up to the plate for the Indians. It's outside of ball one, 1-0 count. That is strike one, 1-1 count. That's low. Ball two, 2-1. Strike two. Saturday, it's Ohio State and Nebraska on FS1 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And got him. Strikeout number two. And it's just foul, 0-1. Let's see. Let's try to catch up with chat. DeWitt Anderson, Club Slayer 21, your boy Derek, Mark M, Dion Jones, Babe Star, my Sky family, 8, and that is ball 1-1. Robertson against Jay Bruce. Perez 1 for 2, and he's on deck. But Bruce would have to get aboard for that to happen here in the bottom of the 7th. And that is ball 3, 3-1 with 2 outs. Robertson against Jay Bruce. It's a good night of baseball. We already had the Nationals. They hit a home run in the rain, a grand slam, I should say, in the pouring rain in Chicago. 2 outs, 3-1, and that's outside. Walk. Jay Bruce walks to first with 2 outs. Roberto Perez, RBI single in the 5th for the Indians. And strike 1. 0-1 count, runner on first. It's 1, as that's low for ball 1. One with 2 outs, bottom of the 7th for Perez. 1-2 count. Robertson trying to record his 3rd strikeout of the night. Urshela is on deck for the Indians. That is a wild, high pitch. Very, very bad compared to the few he had a little bit ago. I don't know what happened there for Robertson, but it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, runner on. And this is played the pitcher, and it is played to first. And it is through 7 innings. The score 3-2 here on SRN Sports. So let's catch up on chat. Bandicoot, let's just start right here. Bandicoot says, "Are you kidding me? Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. The Yankees. Yankees the best team of all time. Haven't been good president since Kennedy. Eli Trippy, Bills logo. No matter who's president, things will never change. Trust me. Let's go Yanks. You're right. Friday, the best night. Team plays. Let's go Clemson. Oh yeah, Clemson plays Friday against Syracuse. Stop coughing. Stop trying to be Joe Buck. 2 outs. Let's go. Born again. I went to Clemson. Chocolate Thunder went to Clemson. Good job, everybody. Clemson is the best. Who's pitching? Graduated 2014. Dave Robertson. Indians or Dodgers won it all this year. It just said he got out. The Yankees, please be heard. What happened? Where are you from? Okay, we're caught up. Omar Alexander, I forgot to shout you out. This is just a long, long night from Cleveland. First pitch to Gregorius, who is 3 for 3, is a strike. This is strike 2. So they got 1 out here in the top of the 8th. It is Gary Sanchez against Shaw, and it's low for ball 1. And it is strike one. Top of the eighth, 1 out, 1-2 count. And it is low. 2-2 now. Two. Outside. Full count against Sanchez. Read 2 full count. And strikeout. 2 outs here. In the top of the eighth. So we're going to get a pitching change for the Indians. Let's get back to chat. Well, you're behind the Yankees is hitting. Come on, bro. Get him on. Alec Monterey. Put the count up there, upper right corner. That's a lot of work from the top of the right. I try to do that. I have to change the font and the size of the text. That's just all what I want. Okay, listen to you, boy. Winner take all Game 5 tomorrow in the National League. on TBS. That's 8 Eastern. ALCS Game 1, Friday at 6 Eastern on FS1. Arnaldus Chapman is warming up for the Yankees right now. In the bullpen. 1-0 here in the top of the 8th for Allen against Greg Bird, who's 0 for 3. 3 games, it's 1 save. Nope. 2-0. Did not swing. Greg Bird, he struck out in the 6th. That is strike 1. And it is strike 2. As Greg Bird took a swing and missed. Strikeout. We are going to the bottom of the 8th. 3-2 lead. Did you get like a whole new bag? Okay. G plus home run rookie season incredible. Playoff top by it. Nervous. The Yankees and a lot. Ryan Angler. XXL Chapel my idol. XX. Okay. Let's go Yankees. Hope they win. So, well, the Indians are down to their final 6 outs. It's going to rely heavily on Arnaldus Chapman. He is not allowed to run in his last 14 games. So the Indians are going to have to hit against Chapman as he gets the start here in the 8th. Chapman, 14 games. And this is chopped. Foul. 0-2. Oh, 2 here in the bottom of the 8th. Nobody out. This is fouled. Oh, 2. Nobody out. Number 1 for Chapman. Bottom of the 8th. 1 out for Chapman. Gave up tying run last postseason in the World Series to Rajai Davis. Lindor's 1 for 3. That's who's trying to get past Chapman. And this is fouled. Oh, 1. And that is fouled. Now 0-2. Oh, 2. For Chapman against Lindor with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Oh, 2 pitch coming from Chapman. That's low. 1-2. One, two. That's high, and it's 2-2. Two coming from Chapman here in the bottom of the 8th, just 1 out. He faces Lindor. And this is hit to third. Play made at first. 2 outs now. The Yankees are 4 outs away from coming back from a 2-0 series deficit. Ball 1 against Chapman. Second pitch is low, but a swing, and it's even at 1-1. Strike 2, 1-2. One, two to come from Chapman against Kipnis, who's over 3 on the night. Struck him out, and that'll end the 8th. 9th inning coming up. Yankees. Castro, Hicks, and Headley are coming up for the Yankees here in the 9th. Let's go to chat, see what's going on there. Another strikeout. CC Sabath and Arnoldus both been through some. They got Collins they can do it. Let's do another strikeout. We still got LeBron. EFG. Hicks, they can hit. Dude, you're a great broadcast. Thank you, Michael Kennedy. Who's hitting? I don't know right now who's hitting. I said it. I said who's coming up. You have to rewind like 2 minutes. What are you mad? Like, Cleveland doesn't stand a chance against Golden State. That's so true. Cleveland's gonna beat Golden State. Jagan Haas, I wanna you might want to start saying that after you get after we get close to April. Instead of like here in October when you never know about those Cleveland Cavaliers. If anyone, the Rockets have a chance. That is so true. The Rockets do have a chance against Golden State. They have a lot of talent, but the talent has to actually coordinate. Some other dude streaming keeps going your page and reporting you. Why? Why are they so bad? Why are they so jealous? Why are they They're just wasting their time. No, the Knicks have a chance. Well, oh 1 here in the top of the ninth. It's 1-1 as that's a ball. Third pitch is low. Ball 2-2-1. Two one, and that is fouled. 2-2. And the throw to first for out number 1. 1 out here in the top of the ninth. Plenty of action tonight. The Indians, they need a run in the bottom of the ninth. First, they've got to get Aaron Hicks out. He's over 2. That is strike 1. 0-1 here in the top of the ninth. For Hicks against Allen. Foul ball, so it's 0-2. Oh, 2 against Hicks for Allen. Headley is on deck for the Yankees. And this is hit into left for a base hit. And it's going to be a 2 bases after he could not corral the ball in left field. Top of the ninth, 1 out. Headley, he struck out in the 6th. He's 0 for 11 on the postseason. Top of the ninth, 1 out. That's high, ball 1. 1-0. Probably another 15 minutes.
One possession after that?
1-1 count. One count. Top of the ninth, 1 out. Strike 2. The 1-2. This is into center and out number 2. Two down. John Frazier to the plate. One 0. Top of the ninth, 2 outs. One 1. One count here against Allen against Frazier. 20 pitches for Allen. Frazier's 0 for 3. Oh. Yeah. 2 outs, top of the ninth. 2-1. Three 1. Strike 2. Full count. This is big for Frazier. Can he get the runner? Can he get a base hit? Or can the Cleveland Indians keep it a 1-run game? Fouled. Gardner's on deck. Chapman trying to get his mind on the bottom of the ninth when he's going to come back in. Just continues to work the pitch count for Frazier. Three, two, and another foul. And he's walking. Two singles and a run for Gardner. Olsen is warming up. Oh, one. One. Strike two. What? Well, it gives time for more stuff to get in the batter's mind. This is the longest top of the ninth ever. Oh my goodness. Three, two. Three, two count. Two on. Here in the top of the ninth, 2 outs. Three, two, Gardner. The batter here. Chopped foul. Three, two. And it's foul again.
Cody Allen. And Indians still fighting for the final out here on the top of the ninth. Three, two, coming from Allen. And it's fouled again. $11 pitches this at bat. Working the pitch count on Allen. Three, two. This is hit into right, a base hit. And the Yankees score. And another one comes in. Scores! 5-2.
Five to two on a base hit into right, and then an arrow. Two errors in the ninth inning now for We'll be back after the break. Can't believe the Yankees came this far in the ALDS without charge. Okay, what is it called if you strike out 5 times? I have no clue, Bruni. Malik Brooks, Logical, Little Ice, Julio Mujica, XPRX, Wolf. So the bottom of the ninth is not even here yet. We're still in the top of the ninth. Like, boys, this is taking forever. DD was clutch. For sure, DD was clutch. Yankees fans have more things to talk about. You guys got win. We owe this game to DD. Yeah, DD. He had 2 home runs tonight. If you don't know, DD Gregorius. Yankee Nation says Malik Brooks. I want to see a hashtag DD in the chat. The Boston fans, they left on a few days ago. They left on Monday. That's what happened to all the Red Sox fans. They gave up. Smith is on here in the ninth. 1-0 count. After ball 1. One one. And that's low for ball 2. 2-1. That is outside to 3-1. Here's Judge against Smith. Three two. And it's foul for Judge. 3-2. Three two for Judge against Smith. And this is going to be plays made. Bottom of the ninth is coming up. Let's check chat. Hashtag 27 wins, baby. Attempts fun. Can't help himself sling. Alec Moretti. I don't care. I'm sorry, I just slaughtered that. He didn't strike out. Ground out. Yeah. Came back down from 2-0. Great series. Yeah. It probably should have been 1-1. Shout out for Lil Ice. Logical. Don't get salty, but Yankees fans do realize most MLB hates you, right? Hashtag Todd Richard. He's so old, though. Thanks for the stream, Alec. Thank you for thanking me. You make music, Will Ice. If you guys leave a like on this and you subscribe, I will do this for the ALCS Game 1 on Friday. If they win, we'll play the Astros. So the Yankees, they scored 2 in the ninth. You're in the bottom of the ninth now. Chapman in. Chapman is in for the Yankees. Chapman was waiting 30 minutes since the last time he pitched. Jose Ramirez ground out in his last, or not in his last at bat, earlier tonight. That's high, ball one. Two zero. Two zero. In the bottom of the ninth. 2-1. That's low. Three one. Strike. 3-2. Three two. For Chapman. And it's ball four, and he's going to walk. One on with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion. Flat in the sixth. He's 0 for 6 on the postseason. 0 for 3 tonight. Chapman has not looked good in this ninth inning. Out of control. He is not throwing strikes like we used to. He is just does not look like the Aroldis Chapman that we were used to. He needs to get a control. This is going to be a long ninth inning. One up. Strike one. Strike two. 1-2 count here with nobody out. Santana's on deck. This is fouled. One, two. Strike three. One out.
Strike one.
0-1 count. 1 out. 1 on. Here in the bottom of the ninth.
Oh two.
Oh two. With 1 out. Fouled away. "30 strikeouts tonight. They make the play at second to get the out. So 2 outs here. Last chance for the Indians. It's Austin Jackson at the plate. 1 for 3. A single in the fifth and a run. And it is 1-0. One 0 count to Austin Jackson. Strike one. 1-1 count.
1-1 count against Jackson. For Chapman. Is fouled. 1-2. They're down to their final strike here in Cleveland. Strike 3, game over. The Yankees win the series. Amazing. Great game. They win the series 3-2. They win the game 5-2. The ALCS begins Friday night on FS1. Yankees, they win the game. They win the series, courtesy of everyone on this Yankees team. Really, it was Didi Gregorius who got it going, and who struck a home run. Game. The Yankees, they win the series 3-2. For our entire SN Sports crew, for Jordan Wozniak, here, J-Rod saying good night. See you tomorrow on SN. We'll preview the Cubs game 5 with the Nationals over on SN. Thank you, everyone that came out. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like on this episode of our live reactions. Peace out. The ALCS begins Friday. We'll have coverage for that. You've been watching the 2017 ALDS presented by Doosan. Peace. We will say goodbye in a few minutes. Stop hoping that your terrible Yankees might actually win a game. They'll win a game. They'll win it either 3-4 or 5. 3 or 4. For our entire crew. Gerald saying good night. Peace out. See you next time.